We're going to be doing some flowers today. Sweet peas. And I'll show you how I do them in a way that allows them to stay in the cells for a little bit longer. First off, we've got one of these. This is a 12. They come in 6s as well, and 4s I believe. So, but I'm using this one, a 12 one. And what we're going to do, we're going to put toilet rolls in them. Like that. So we'll end up with this. And the reason we're doing this is because we can plant the seed near the top, which is going to allow a lot of space for the root system to grow. So if we need to keep these in a little bit longer, it's not a problem. Whereas your regular cell, you've only got that depth. So we're basically making root trainers out of toilet rolls. Or you can use kitchen roll tubes, just cut them in half. So that's basically that made, and we're good to go to fill it up with compost. But if you don't have any of these, then there is another way that you can do it. If you take one of your tubes and you cut it 4 times across from each other, not too deep. And then once you've made those cuts, you want to fold them in like so. So that way you've made your own independent root trainer. It's got its own bottom to it. Don't worry about the bottom if it doesn't completely go together, because when it's stood in a tray, it'll be perfectly fine. But that's just another way that you can do it. So once you've made those, you can just put them in a little tub like that. So these sweet pea seeds that I've got are ones that I've saved from last year. And obviously, when it dries up, your seeds are inside there. So you just let them completely dry out, and then you break them open, and you've got 3 sweet pea seeds. And there's a lot in this packet. Another thing that you can do to help with germination, speed the process up, is soak these peas overnight. Because the shells on sweet pea seeds are quite hard. So if you soak them in a little jar of water overnight, that's going to soften them. And then they're going to germinate quicker. So they'll be popped in there. So then we'll just pop a lid on this and just leave it in the kitchen overnight. So now we've soaked the seeds overnight and we've got as root trainers prepared, we can fill this with compost and get to planting the seeds. As you're filling them, just give them a bang to settle that compost down, and then top it back up. So now we've got all that set up, we're going to pop some water on it now. Also, don't worry about the cardboard tubes. When you actually come to plant these out, you'll be planting the whole tube with the plant growing out the top, because this will decompose over time and at the same time release carbon into your soil. So all you need to do is go outside when you're ready, make a hole as deep as the tube and just drop it in, and you're done. So now we're just going to take our seeds that we soaked overnight and we're just going to pop one in. You can pop 2 in if you want, but if it's early in season, try 1. Plus I know that these are fresh seeds because I saved them from last year. Which is the beauty of saving your own seeds. You always know that they're fresh. So now we've got one in each, we're just going to push it down a little. not too deep, just below the surface of the soil. And now we're just going to top them off with a bit more compost. And give it another little quick water. And you're all done. You need to keep these seeds somewhere warm until they're germinated. I mean, you can keep them in your house in a tray or something. The warmer you keep them, the quicker they'll germinate. But I'm going to just pop these in shed because it's quite warm in the shed as well. So there you go. You've made your own root trainers out of something that you would normally throw away. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you want to see some more videos with this kind of content in the future, then just hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell, and then you'll know every time I put up a new video. Thank you. Take care.